Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on the description.
Hedera Hashgraph is a mid-position coin with the ticker Hbar that has a current worth of $0.17785 and a market capitalization of $3,967,635,928. Digital currencies have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably controlled and surprisingly took on as legitimate delicate. Some huge speculation banks even obtain Hedera Hashgraph and other digital forms of money altogether to safeguard their resources under administration arm against the dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors. Consequently, a foresighted financial backer ought to work basically a piece of their portfolio around digital currencies with the end goal of expansion and to have the option to endure the potential disturbances on conventional monetary business sectors. Nonetheless, because of the intrinsic unpredictability of Hbar and by far most of other digital forms of money, having crypto in the portfolio requires nearer checking of the events on expressed markets to have the option to interleave the situation at the most suitable second. It's justifiable that most financial backers don't have the full-time ability to follow the business sectors consistently or anticipate their expected developments. To work with this undertaking, the accompanying Hedera Hashgraph cost expectation has been expounded with the help of the high-level instrument named the Crypto Instability File CVIX to guarantee the precision and the legitimacy of this Hbar cost conjecture model. However, prior to diving into the Hedera Hashgraph value examination and gauge, permit us to repeat the major principles of legitimate methodology towards putting resources into cryptographic forms of money. Presently, now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul forecast of the improvements on the Hbar market that depend on the readings of our remarkable crypto unpredictability record that assists us with checking the market opinion and expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph is $0.17785, while the coin presently winds up at 32nd spot in the general positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's current value that is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On Walk 3, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph was at $0.11542 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 5.13%. 7 days prior, on February 26, Hbar was esteemed at $192.10, and that actually intends that from that point forward, the cost has changed by 0%. A month prior, on February 4, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $69162. Consequently, the coin has taken a 70-30% action to arrive at its current standings. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the main variable that we consider while making the cost expectation. It means a lot to watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an unmistakable perspective on where the market is going. The examination of market capitalization conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the general position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Changes in market capitalization, positive or negative, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul points of view. This specific measurement is additionally used to check the strength of Hedera Hashgraph corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of Hbar, we increase the coursing supply, the boundary that will be made sense of later, by the current worth of the digital money under survey. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph remains at $3,967,635.928, which shapes the reason for present positioning was referenced before. Recently on Walk 3, Hbar had a market capitalization of $3,888,715,486. Keep going week on February 26, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $3,678,101,412. A month prior, on February 4, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph was surveyed to be $2,328,347.79. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement likewise considers the coins that have been gradually eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the absolute inventory of Hedera Hashgraph is laid out at 50,000 Hbar. Finally, the flowing stockpile is utilized to work out the market capitalization and evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions. It means the general measure of Hbar that is buy and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for long-haul venture, since they are probably going to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Hedera Hashgraph has a coursing supply of 33,685,311,905 coins. Likewise, high exchanging volume ordinarily grandstands that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which shows the general revenue in the cryptographic forms of money and guarantees smooth execution of exchanges. In any case, it should be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much appropriate for making long-haul cost expectations. However, it generally gives significant knowledge into the ongoing business sector circumstance, consequently is pivotal for short and mid-term cost estimates did by our exclusive calculation. A shrewd digital money financial backer mustn't ignore this metric. While picking passage or leave point, the guideline here is to get into the activity when the volume begins to rise, when the cost is pushing out of the union region, and forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after a significant convention. It's shockingly better assuming those cost shifts occur in the areas that match with generally high volume, which are normally shown through tall bars on the relating marker that is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals. Taking care of that, we should survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Hedera Hashgraph market throughout the accompanying time spans. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume related with Hbar arrived at the mark of $158,123,809. Recently on Walk 3, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $136,159,140. 7 days prior, on February 26, how much Hbar that was traded between market members was assessed at $7